We went on a Harinam, the first Harinam in Hawaii, and they picked me up in a red truck, and Prabhupada was sitting in the front, old red truck, really old, red truck with Prabhupada and Govinda Dasi and Gorsindar, and I was in the back. It was like I just met him a few days before. So I jumped in the back and was trying to talk to the different devotees that were there. They were men, and no one would talk to me. So I jumped out of the back when we got where we were going, and I wanted to walk with Prabhupada because he was so kind, and I really liked him a lot. So I went and I started walking with him. And I had a mini dress on. That's me in the picture with the mini dress on. And Prabhupada had his umbrella. And he was walking. He took a few steps and he put it in the ground and he looked at me. He said, "Do you not know you are a woman?" And then I became very embarrassed with this mini dress, and I wasn't offended at all. He was so wonderful. I just was learning from him. Everything he said to me had so much knowledge, and that's what I was looking for. And he was able to correct my vision of life, and I was very happy for that. But he was so sweet too, you know. He was like your best friend that you'd been looking for. And you could also tell, actually even the first day I met him, that he was a representative of God. It was just very apparent who he was. So Srila Prabhupada's coat came about. Govinda Dasi said that Prabhupada shouldn't wear black, neither should he have buttons. So she asked me if I could make a coat for him. And I thought she wanted wool. Now we were in Hawaii, you know, wool in Hawaii, saffron wool in Hawaii. What are the chances? So I went to Sears at Ala Moana Center, and as soon as I walked in the fabric department, on a table, there was a bolt of saffron wool, just the perfect color. And so I started getting a pattern. I got a sweatshirt pattern, and anyway, I ended up making the coat, and Govinda Dasi also had Prabhupada's coat from his business. So I would try Prabhupada's coat on to measure the coat I was making. But my realization was that Krishna was taking such nice care of Srila Prabhupada that his disciple wanted to serve him, and he, for appearances, it was better for him to have a saffron coat because of who he was and his position as a sannyasi. So everything just kind of came together. I couldn't find anything for the hood, and so I wandered around the store, and there was a toilet bowl cover that was that mustard-colored fleece that I used for the hood. Anyway, actually Prabhupada wrote me a letter, and because I told him that I would want something, and then all of a sudden it would appear. And Prabhupada wrote to me, he said, yes, he said, Krishna takes care of all living entities, but for his devotees he takes specific care. So don't be surprised that Krishna is providing for you specifically.